Hello everyone, and welcome to our playthrough of What Remains of Edith Finch. We have had this game requested a lot of times before, and we don't usually play a lot of short games.
Yeah.
You know, like 2-hour experiences, so we weren't really sure what to expect out of this. This was a playthrough on Twitch previously, so we have already played it, and I don't want to spoil our final reaction or our final thoughts or anything, but I will just say that the game impacted me a lot more than I thought it would.
Yeah. And I'm
You too?
Yeah, and I'm glad we played this. It's a very
For sure.
unique experience.
So I hope you enjoyed this playthrough, and if you would like to be the first to see other playthroughs like this, make sure you check out our Twitch channel, ES Level Up.
Nice. Well done.
Thank you. Enjoy the playthrough.
Ooh.
Pretty music.
It feels like Addams Family vibes. I like it. Yeah.
Ooh.
We're on a boat. Oh shit, are we like this is it?
I'm just looking around right now, yeah.
Whoa. We're on a boat.
A ferry.
A ferry to be
I got a
exact.
backpack. Oh,
Edith Finch. Broken arm.
I love the way this is starting.
Yeah, right into it.
So we have a broken arm.
Yes,
And some
flowers.
flowers.
Are we going to someone's? Usually, when you have flowers, you go into a gravestone, maybe.
A lot of this isn't going to make sense to you, and I'm sorry about that. I'm just going to start at the beginning with the house.
Yeah. Okay.
Pretty.
Oh, I like the sounds. Whoa.
Someone had put up a chain link fence,
Oh,
but it looked like I wasn't
cool.
the first person to hop it.
I like
I like that. That's cool. Oh, the art style is really nice.
So, okay. So I turned around, which means there's attention to detail in this because
Yes.
most people would just walk ahead, right? They wouldn't turn
Yeah,
around.
we gotta be on our detective.
Yeah. Ooh, what's this?
side.
My brother Milton disappeared when I was 4. It was like the house just swallowed him up.
Milton Finch.
2003. He went
Huh.
missing.
Washington. So I wonder if we're going to Milton's gravestone. I don't know.
It looks really good.
Yeah, it looks nice.
This is the PS5 version, so I don't know if there were like any upgrades.
Yeah,
Or
I don't
what?
know.
I lived here until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
This is a very tall house.
Yeah, it's very peculiar in its built.
I really love the sound of
Yeah.
the wind and the leaves. Oh,
Uh-huh.
it's so nice.
Great sound design so far.
What's this? Mailbox.
Mailbox.
It's a mini version of the house.
Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent, open immediately.
Final notice past due.
Okay, wait. So I'm
We
a
don't-
different person now.
We don't have our. Do we have our cast?
Okay. I guess I shouldn't ask too many questions yet. Oh, we can see ourselves.
Yes.
We've got a necklace. Okay. I feel like
I
this is
hadn't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral.
okay. So this is okay. So we're reading the book, but we're like envisioning this is assuming we're assuming this is probably Edith.
Yes.
Like like this is a kind of like a vision, you know what I
Mhm.
mean?
Yeah.
Oh, fun!
That's cool.
Wow. Can you imagine living somewhere like this?
That'd be
It'd
nice.
So nice.
Yeah.
Oh, the sounds.
The frogs. Can we see the frogs?
In her will, my mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked.
Okay.
Mom is dead.
Maybe she thought I'd know. Or she thought that the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
A fork in the path?
The Finches. That's cool.
Well, that seems like main path.
Could this be... yeah.
A little something extra, perhaps?
Perhaps indeed.
We're gonna take a look at everything. Don't you worry.
Nothing?
How do you feel about frogs?
I love frogs.
Me too.
They're cool.
Back when I was
The truth is, even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it. But now I had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to.
Growing up, we had a pond with like a bunch of, there were frogs and tadpoles, and we would always catch the tadpoles with like a butterfly net, just for fun. And then we put them back, but it's a fond memory I have.
Yeah.
Because that's the house right there.
Yeah, I wonder if
it's blocked or something.
Yeah, if it's blocked up there.
Oh, I can zoom.
Ooh, little zoom action. Okay. I don't know. That's always my problem in video games. It's like,
which way do I go?
Which leads to a point of no return. Yeah, I'm really liking it so far.
Oh.
Yeah, is this...
No one had driven this way in a long time,
Oh.
but I saw a few hoof prints.
Footprints.
What, like deer? I can still go.
I wonder if it's... Oh. I wonder if it's optional. Which way you go.
Bye, friend.
See you.
Basketball.
Basketball. Shooting some hoops. Vehicle.
Whoa. That is crazy.
This is, yeah, huge.
Could you live somewhere like that? Up in the very top?
No, screw, I'm sorry, but no, screw that.
Want to shoot some hoops?
Sure. Anything here?
Oh, so this is the forest path?
That's the other, okay, so it comes up. So yeah, you have like a couple options.
Yeah, interesting.
I'm glad we went up here too.
There's some trees cut down, it looks like. Oh yeah, and a wheelbarrow.
The woods around the house have always been uncomfortably silent.
But there's frogs.
As if they're about to say something, but never do.
This is a mix of beauty, but also mystery and eeriness.
Yeah, there's something like, I don't know how many of you, ever go out out in the woods, but when you're out in the woods like this, like really alone, it is one of those things where it's beautiful, but it's also kind of scary. I wonder if we're going to find it. It seems like a lot of stuff was just left.
Yes.
So far.
Oh, go down. Yeah, what's this?
Just another of the same poster.
Okay, gotcha. I'm on it though. I'm ready. But she seemed to
The
be
house
dressed
was exactly like I remembered it, the way I'd been dreaming about it.
Dreaming.
She seems to be dressed pretty modernly.
What's this?
It's like a giant fish head.
Yeah, what is it?
More posters scattered.
Oh, look at all the... Yeah. So you think maybe the family just fell apart
Right after
the sun
Yeah, maybe.
disappeared? Well, like we can go up the front steps first. Damn, this is
As a child,
awesome.
the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words.
Made me uncomfortable. Huh. So we have a disappearance. What could there be more? You think it's going to be like a supernatural
Now,
element?
as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house.
Afraid of the house.
Like, I wonder if it's going to be like supernatural or just like psychological.
Yeah. Like
Maybe-
the memories from the house.
Right.
It's a bit cloudy. Oh, there's a wheelchair ramp.
Oh. That's good to know.
Can I go under there? No. Garage.
Garage. Anything around here?
Ah, the backyard.
Wind chimes.
Doggy door?
Recycled. Good for them. Oh, that's fun. Oh, a statue.
A swing. Wait, a statue?
Yeah.
Ah.
The house felt
Oh.
like it had always been here. Even the swing set was older than my mother.
Oh.
Interesting.
So I'm sure this house has some history.
It's pretty impressive that it's stayed stable all this time, assuming it's not falling apart inside.
Yeah.
Oh, I am going in through the doggy door?
You can?
No. Well, I have a key. Oh, but is the key for the front door? I guess.
I heard something moving around in the garage.
Excuse me? Should we check out the front door first?
Sure.
Potting mix. I love me some potting mix. Okay.
So maybe the doggy door like leads you to the garage.
Yeah, I don't know if the garage is like closed off from the rest of the house.
Right.
Well, I guess it doesn't matter. We'll be making it to all the rooms eventually.
We're in.
Prowling through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11.
Hello.
Is there anyone there? You have like an old, maybe like a station wagon here.
Yeah, a lot more stuff just left here, huh?
The power had been turned off the night we left.
The night we left. Okay. Wow, there's so much stuff here.
Cosmic cuisine. The pleasures of Japanese cooking.
Northwest Chef?
So, if someone likes cooking, book of mushrooms.
Yes. The specific pantry.
Important.
So, ooh, that's cool. Is that like,
What is that?
That looks
Huh.
pretty intense.
It does.
I don't know if it's like a lock on a door. Because it kind of looks like a keyhole, but... Or a peephole, rather.
Is that a pretty universal thing? The tennis ball in front of the car?
Yeah, I feel like you always see that.
Yeah.
I
I know
mean,
my grandparents have one.
I never did that.
No. So I guess whatever made the noise
but it's no longer here.
is no longer here.
For the first time in years,
Oh. January 2010?
Oh, it's just Edith over here. And the coat rack.
I felt like I was home.
Ooh, whoa. It's so preserved.
Yeah, and very... It's got an interesting decor feel to it.
In a moment.
Eddie?
Edie and Edith? Melton, Lewis, Dawn.
So, I wonder, is this like an age thing? So, like at the at the time of Milton's disappearance, was Edith... Is Edith the youngest? I don't know.
Maybe.
Whoa.
But instead of a family, there were just memories of one.
Oh, yeah, there's pictures. Oh, Edie's like the grandma? Oh, maybe Edith was named after her.
Oh, there's Lewis. Dawn is
Dawn's
the
the
mom.
mom.
Who has passed away.
Okay.
In loving memory, Lewis. So both Lewis and Milton passed away? Or
Oh, damn.
Lewis passed away and then Milton went missing?
Jeez. Yeah, and he was 22.
Yeah.
Damn.
Jeez.
Like how only one restaurant would deliver to our house. So we had Chinese a lot.
Hey, I'd be okay with that.
Yeah, not too bad. Well, if you had this awesome oven, I don't know.
Yeah, look at this thing. That's crazy.
I'd be cooking every night. Just say that much.
Damn.
That's some heavy
That's
duty.
professional.
Yeah, it is.
Or how after Lewis started working at the cannery, we all got sick of eating salmon. Except our cat, Molly.
Cat.
Molly. Apple pie.
I love me a good apple pie. Let's check out the front door. Oh, look at all that.
Jeez. Wow, you wonder why they got sick. That's a lot.
Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it. Like a smile with too many teeth.
Ew.
Oh, so is that... Okay, so this was probably for...
Oh, that's another one of the... That's the same thing that we saw in the garage.
Okay, it was for a door.
It's a lock
Yeah.
or something.
So the ramp was probably for... Edie?
Oh, the grandma?
Yeah.
My mom wasn't much of an optimist, but she never stopped believing that my brother Milton was alive.
November.
It's November
Interesting.
here. Yeah. Milton. So, no dad then. I'm not seeing anything about a dad yet.
Can I look in this? It's a people.
Edie told me once that every Finch who ever lived is buried somewhere in the library.
Oh, weird perspective. huh?
Yeah. Whoa.
Do you think we'll be able to go in here?
Maybe.
And why is it blocked off?
Yeah. And why is everyone buried here? I love books.
Tasting Thailand.
And to cook, yeah.
Barbara. Am I doing this? Yes, I am.
Great Grandpa Sven built a music box for Barbara,
Sven.
along with the rest of the house.
That's supposed to be like Sasquatch?
Yeah. Barbara. Oh, Barbara Finch. What? Oh, is that... Did they have a thing with Sasquatch? Like,
Maybe.
they bonded over Sasquatch or something?
Maybe.
Okay, so she said great-grandpa?
Yes.
So great-grandpa Sven was with Barbara.
They're together, so that would be...
So that would probably be the parents of Edie, maybe?
Yes. Okay.
Lots of bugs. Ooh.
Butterflies. Ooh.
Beautiful instruments. Does my key fit this door? Probably not.
Mom always told me to stay out of the basement, so I wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit.
What's in the basement? Oh, look at that view, though.
Damn, TV.
This is a nice place.
Even the fireplace had a story. Edie told me the bricks came from the original house, after it sank.
After it sank? Oh.
Whoa, up the chimney it goes.
Oh, there's so many photos.
I know.
It's really cool. It adds just
Halloween.
like a nice touch of detail. And, like,
Personality,
makes it seem like they're real.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if there's anything interesting in all these books.
Sublime Supper. I'm getting hungry.
Pastoralia?
Australia. Library of Babel. A good table. Made of meat. Walk in tempura.
Interesting.
You think that'll come into play? I don't know.
It seems like a mix of like food stuff and then like historical stuff. Dawn.
Yeah, it's a nice looking table.
That is a nice table, isn't it? That is a thick slab of wood.
That'd be cool to have.
How do I go out there? I want to go out there.
The table was still a wreck from the night we left. My mom was the only one of us who could imagine Great Grandma Edie living in a nursing home.
So yeah, this just seems like a spontaneous, just like let's leave it all behind us kind of deal.
It was like a bomb had gone off, killing everyone but sparing the furniture.
Or maybe I have the family wrong. Did she say great grandpa Sven?
Yes.
Because then she just said great grandma Edie.
So
right?
is Sven and So is it Sven was married to Edie?
But then who's Barbara?
Is Barbara their child?
No, that didn't seem right. I don't know. Maybe we'll learn more as we go on.
You need a family tree. That's really what we need.
Up the stairs we go. It looks like we have plenty more rooms to go through. So.
Yes, this is a big ass house, as we saw from the outside.
After Milton disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms. Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
So they were peepholes. Yes, okay.
So I'm going to get to take a look at all the rooms.
So the recurrent theme, once Milton disappeared, the family kind of started to fall apart a little bit.
That looks interesting.
There's tracks
In a
there.
moment.
Molly.
Molly always seemed like a girl I could imagine being friends with, if she hadn't died in 1947.
Weird. So are the rooms of people who died just like preserved?
Is that why this place is so big?
Maybe. They just keep building on for new people?
Instead of like just making it another person's room.
Yeah. Is that a hamster cage?
Oh yeah. It's all like a little wheel.
Yeah, she was only 10? Sad.
And how old was Milton? 11?
Maybe. Oh yeah, 11.
Interesting.
Whenever people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
Barbara was a star.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. So Bigfoot.
Okay, oh, so she was a child.
A child actor. Yes. I wonder if Barbara died young.
Maybe.
Barbara. Hollywood. Ah.
Edie's father, Odin, built the original house.
Odin.
Odin.
Oh boy, it is going to be hard to keep track of all these names.
Okay, so we have Edie's father is Odin. Edie's daughter. Well, if it's great grandma's, Edie's daughter wouldn't be Dawn then. Huh.
So, maybe Edie's daughter was that's what you said, right? Maybe Barbara? Barbara is Dawn's
mother.
Unless Barbara died young. I don't know.
Yeah, okay. So Odin. All right.
Oh, okay. Barbara, 1944 to 1960. Oh, yeah, she was young. She was 16.
16?
Barbara was a child star for 2 years, until America grew out of it.
Damn. And her whole room was Hollywood themed?
Wow.
Nice.
Lights, camera, action.
It's a very long hallway.
Yeah.
Got the red carpet.
Red carpet,
everything.
yeah, right?
So, if a lot of them died young, do you think it's like it's supposed to be some sort of like a curse. But then not everyone did, clearly, because Edie lived till pretty old.
Dawn was pretty old.
Dawn was, an adult woman.
Yeah. Maybe like it's like skips around. I don't know.
A moon. Is that a little tunnel?
Oh. Can we?
Huh.
Yeah. Look
Could be for the cat.
Molly.
Oh, okay.
Molly was the cat.
Well, we're not going to go up there yet. Who's this? Sven and Edie.
Okay.
Okay, that confirms it.
So Sven and Edie, couple.
The last time I was in Edith Sr.'s room, I was 10 and she was painting my portrait.
Okay. She died in 2010.
Yes. And Sven died pretty...
Oh, that's cute.
Oh, it's a couple. Okay, gotcha. So Sven and Edie. Calvin
and
Sam.
Calvin. 11.
My grandpa Sam spent 7 years sharing a room with his dead brother, Calvin.
Wait, what?
So she has a grandpa named Sam, which would be Edie's and Edie's and Sven's kid.
Or
Right?
wait.
No. Did I have that right?
Well, but I thought we said Edie and Sven's daughter was Barbara. I mean, could
Grandma... Oh, right.
Could any of these be like just the married?
Like the in-laws?
But then it wouldn't make sense for them to have lived here when they were young.
Yeah, I know.
Or is it... But we didn't see a father. Could it be other side of the family?
Maybe.
Hmm.
We need a family tree.
Yeah, for sure. A family tree would be really nice. What do you think that meant by sharing a room with their dead sibling? Do you think that just meant the sibling died, but they had to keep like all their stuff?
Yeah, like preserve it.
That's pretty dark, isn't it?
I know, just like...
So that's presumably that's the dead siblings like stuff?
Yeah, if it's Calvin's on the left side, yeah.
Jeez. Gregory.
Okay,
that's the last one here. 1?
As a kid, I just assumed every house had peepholes and sealed rooms you weren't allowed inside of.
It's a bathroom.
And that's pink? With like fuzzy carpet? And is that medication? Yeah, medication maybe? Can't really tell. Wow. So
And it doesn't, yeah. Like, do you think he could have like died in childbirth or been like a miscarriage or something? That's why it's a bathroom instead of a bedroom or like a nursery.
Yeah.
So we just have this last room that's actually open.
Yes. Which could be Milton's. No name.
No name.
I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room. I think my mom sometimes regretted not sealing it up.
Walter's room. Regret not sealing it up.
Lewis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him.
Secret passages.
And the key fits.
Turns out, my mom was really good at keeping secrets.
Whoa. Oh,
now
shit.
It was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of.
Well. Well, that's a little peculiar.
What a crazy house. Well, shall we go?
What should we do
go in?
first? Yeah, maybe it's...
Probably, since this is still on the same floor.
Yeah.
Cat.
From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me.
Milton. So Milton had a little hideout.
Reading this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan.
No plan.
A secret room.
But I had no idea what was behind that door.
What do we have here?
Just like I had no idea where all this was gonna lead.
Is this one of the
I grew up looking at Molly's room through the peephole.
hamster?
Molly's gerbil had a tiny bedroom with its own even tinier gerbil cage.
What?
That's so cute.
Little tiny bed? Wait, Molly was the cat, right?
Being
Oh,
inside
wait.
for the first time, I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting.
Wait.
Did I read that right?
Unless there were... Wait a second.
Because I thought Molly was the cat. Yeah, because there was a picture. There was maybe. But that'd be weird to have...
No, but it had said it was like a 11-year-old, right? Or something?
So maybe they named
10-year-old?
the cat after
Maybe.
somebody. Okay, gotcha. Because that'd be like, wow, big room for just one little cat. I mean...
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Is this... Oh, a layout of the house?
And a little telescope.
Magnifying glass on Molly's room.
So Barbara, little map.
1947, right?
Oh, okay, that makes more sense. Gotcha. Molly,
Yeah, she was 10.
10 as well.
Oh, we got a journal?
December 13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat.
Oh, wow.
Yes, it's weird.
So we're back in 1947.
Yeah.
The gerbil
Carrot?
food was dry, but I didn't mind it.
Oh.
Where's the gerbil?
You just ate a carrot.
Are we...
Mom, can I come out now?
Why are we locked in?
Sweetheart, it's late. Go to sleep.
Why would we be locked in?
Pumpkin?
My Halloween candy was all gone.
Okay. Where's this go? Bathroom?
Bathroom.
Don't eat the fish. Oh no.
I
No.
thought about eating Christopher, but I held back.
Christopher!
No, Christopher! He must live! Whoa. Is it snowing out there? I can't tell. No.
There's like a light out there or something.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, there is.
Christopher.
What an interesting name for a fish, huh?
Toothpaste?
I kept eating and eating.
Oh. Oh, we're eating the toothpaste.
No. No. Oh, what? Bro. That's not good.
I ate a lot of things that night.
I feel like that's not edible.
Yeah.
Then I heard chirping outside my window.
A finch, maybe.
It was a barn swallow going back to her nest. I reached out for her.
Chain.
Oh no!
Oh.
And suddenly,
Wait, what?
I was a cat.
What?
Is this just like a child's imagination?
Maybe.
Or...
Maybe.
I'm gonna get you, bird.
We can hear purring.
How do I...
I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared.
I've always wanted to be a cat.
Well, this is the next best thing.
I mean, this has got to end badly, right?
I feel like it has to.
Oh. Okay, we can't make it that far.
I don't know if are you supposed to.
Oh!
I guess we can.
I should never underestimate a cat.
No.
Over there?
There's that statue again.
Oh, here.
Yeah, I like the little cute bell.
Maybe we need to get Amelia a bell. Ah.
Quite an elusive bird. It's a big jump.
Hi
And
up.
I almost got her.
Oh, frustrated.
Meow.
I could tell she was getting really tired.
Aw, sorry, bird.
Now I was up in the big tree.
Uh-oh.
I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I cared about was eating that mama bird.
Here we go.
I gobbled her up. And suddenly, I was an owl.
What?
First, all I heard was the wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass.
This is weird.
Yeah.
Not what I expected. So I gotta get some little rats, some little mice.
Maybe. Huh, what does it all represent? It's gotta mean something, right?
Whoa.
Rabbits.
Rabbits.
We're hunting rabbits.
Ah! Sorry.
I imagined his face looking up and seeing mine through my talons. I swallowed him up,
Jeez.
and I didn't chew one bit. Then I flew off to find something bigger.
What could be bigger than a rabbit?
A cat. That'd be
A
weird.
mama rabbit.
Mama rabbit.
Sorry. Oh, I'm sorry.
She was almost too big to carry. I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating. And suddenly, I was a shark.
I don't think this is where sharks belong.
Yeah.
What?
Are we the shark?
What? Oh my
What?
gosh. Get me off of here.
We're a shark. We shouldn't be in the woods.
Oh no, what have I done?
Hop for your life, Sarah. This isn't good. Ah!
I rolled off the cliff and into the ocean. Now, I was
Okay.
hungrier than ever.
Well, we're a shark, so
Yeah.
should be able to handle that.
Huh.
Whoa.
You can sprint? Well,
Ah,
not sprint,
the-
but get a burst
I
of
wanted
speed.
fat, juicy
Aw.
seals.
No.
Not the seals. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
I tore off her flipper, and it tasted really good.
This is really weird to hear a little kid's voice saying all this
Yeah.
stuff.
So it's all about food and eating.
Yeah.
I grabbed on tight. But I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water. When I opened my eyes, everything had changed.
What?
Octopus? Or a snake? I can't tell.
Weird. This is so weird.
We are going for a
Now I was a
ride.
monster, and I smelled people everywhere.
I hate people.
We're gonna be feeding on human flesh! Oh, this is wild. Wow. So slimy.
Upstairs?
I was big,
Merry
and I
Christmas.
moved real quiet.
Happy holidays.
Oh, we're still going. Guess that's not enough.
We're insatiable.
I wanted to stop, but also I didn't.
Sorry, sailor. Well then.
Oh, Captain. Can you go up through here?
Oh man. Then it's a slight detour.
Hello, Captain.
You're on the mini
After
today.
the last passenger, I was still hungry. And across the water, I smelled something new. Something I had to have, so I swam towards it.
Oh, we saw the monster?
Yeah.
I slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe.
Whee. Toilet?
Oh!
Whoa. Oh,
Are we
gosh.
back? I wonder if we're back at the house.
What is happening? Ah! There we go.
I got closer and closer.
Yeah,
Molly.
it's our room. What?
Huh. Back to the window? There's a...
Oh no. I hope it's not our hamster. Or our gerbil.
Or Christopher.
Oh, this is...
All my stomach started growling. And suddenly, I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to feed, and we both know I will be delicious.
Okay. Well.
Oh, we do have a tree.
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
Well, this is very convenient.
So, do
So-
you think that was all just like a child's imagination?
So what?
But she did die so young. That was crazy. Wow.
And we have, yeah, a family tree. That's
The
helpful.
shark one was funny. Just,
Yeah, that was just, I know, it felt like,
oh, kind of creepy though. I mean, even if it is all just a story, like, you know, little kid just thinking of all that stuff.
I know,
I guess, do you think we'll have something like that for each person?
like a unique storyline, like at least for the people that died.
I heard that.
Hey, there's a shark.
Hmm?
To the right. The shark. I wonder if this is where, like, her imagination, like, I don't know.
Oh. Am I going out here? Wait, I'm just walking out here? Okay. Sure.
This will be obvious later, but My mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past. Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly.
Okay.
Gotcha. This is
I spent
Edie
a lot
and
of time
Spence?
in Great-Grandma Edie's room.
Yeah.
This is cozy.
Even in her 90s. Sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
Barbara's room.
Okay, we will not go in
When
there
Edie
yet.
told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could have, but she didn't.
Is that the thing that was out in the pond? Or
Oh.
that didn't really look like a dragon though, did it?
So Sven, dragon kills.
Oh, it is.
It is.
Okay. Finch family pond. Damn, that sucks. Oh, is that a picture of him falling off?
What? That's a little. I mean, that's some dark humor right there. If that's the case. Sven.
Built 1937, Sven Finch.
One summer, they evacuated the island, but Edie refused to go. For a few weeks, she was a celebrity.
Because of a little forest fire.
I hadn't thought of myself as Edith Jr. for a long, long time.
That's not something that you hear very often, right? Like, for women to be a junior, it's usually always male names.
Uh-huh.
It's kind of fun. Mole Man.
Edie gave a big interview about a mole man living under the Finch house. My mom was furious.
So it sounds like Edie was a pretty fantastical,
Imaginative.
lady.
So is it like, I want to, like, if it's like people died tragically, but then Edie would like make these stories to make.
Oh.
Huh.
She had a bunch of birds, and they all.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny. Derpy, Bob, Burpee. Derpy. Furpy. Purpley. And Rob. Oh, Rob was a lizard. Wait, was Bob a lizard? Bob was a snake.
A snake. Christopher the fish, Bob the snake.
Her room was like a museum.
Mysteries of Death and Thunder.
Ah.
For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune. And misfortune.
Okay.
Oh.
Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse. His wife, Ingeborg, and their newborn son, Johan. On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind.
Oh, he took his whole house? Damn.
Wow.
Could you even do that?
He did.
But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea.
Is that what they were talking about? About the original house sinking or something?
Oh.
Odin's daughter Edie, with
Maybe
husband
not.
Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island.
Arctis Island.
Okay.
Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery. His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah, okay. So Odin died. Edie and Sven built this place.
Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
Even before Odin. Maybe.
Anything else to look at? Slippers.
Slippers.
A shark. Another shark. Is that an origami shark? Or something? Or like a paper mache shark?
Norwegian folktales.
So maybe all those books about like history and stuff and folk tales, maybe those were Edie's.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I didn't even look at this.
This
Louis
is
died a week
Louis.
before we left, but Edie had already started to memorialize him.
Louis died a week before we left.
Almost like she knew or something.
Edie knit me a new pair of
Yeah.
gloves every year, just in time to replace the old ones. Great-grandma had always been the family's biggest fan.
Aw.
Molly, Barbara, Calvin and Sam, Walter, Don, Gus.
That's so, like, I can't even imagine, like, just all of your kids, like, dying. How do you even,
Yeah, I know.
like, live through something like that, you know? You know, what this is showing me so far is that we need some more bookshelves in our house.
So now this is the frog.
We can't see ourselves.
The
That's
only trace
strange.
Grandpa Sam's first wife, Kay, left on the house was the pink bathroom. It was
do
a
you-
pretty big trace.
How do you feel about the pink bathroom?
It's a lot of pink. I could maybe do it. Well, first of all, this is awful. Like, this is a bathroom. You can't have carpet
Yeah.
over the whole bathroom. But, like, I don't hate the tiles with, like, the little strip of pink.
Mm-hmm.
But then the pink walls, too, you know,
Yeah.
that's a lot. Oh. Another lever?
There's a secret in this bathroom. It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book.
That's
Whoa,
very satisfying.
that's so cool.
Very satisfying.
Oh my gosh. I love it.
It's a, what is it? A dark room?
Oh.
Sven gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
Okay, so we've got, what do we have? Some photos. Oh yeah, there's the
Swing.
Swing.
Old swing.
same stuff.
Hmm.
What's this? Astronauts?
Wasn't one of them wearing a helmet in the book? Yeah, one of the kids was wearing a helmet.
And we're going back down. Milton.
Space again. Oh, back to Calvin and yeah, Calvin likes space.
Okay.
Fort Sam. Whoa.
Whoa, that's so cool.
Yeah, it's dope. To command.
I knew
I can go
Grandpa
up
Sam
there.
had a twin. And that he never talked about him.
Oh, we can go up here too. Oh?
I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
Cool.
Calvin Sullivan. Okay.
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it.
Whoa. Oh, we're swinging.
Another broken. He's got a cast too.
Yeah.
My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom. And he did.
So pretty. Oh, there we
At
go.
Barbara's
Gotta
funeral,
use both feet.
we swore we'd never be afraid again. And he wasn't. I think Calvin always wanted to fly.
We're gonna fall off?
I don't know.
Calvin, dinner's ready.
Coming!
But that day, he finally made up his mind to do it. I told him going around was impossible.
Oh, go around.
Maybe
Oh my
if I
gosh.
hadn't said that.
Oh.
Calvin, I'm not gonna tell you again.
Maybe if the wind hadn't picked up. Then maybe he'd still be here.
Oh, this is
But I doubt.
making me anxious.
Yeah.
I think he'd already made up his mind. That's what I want to remember about my brother.
Ah!
Yikes. Oh, fuck.
That's the day he made up his mind to fly. And he did.
Damn.
Wow. Calvin.
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
That is really, yeah, it's really sad.
Yeah.
And I feel like it's kind of I feel like a lot of kids do that. You know, I loved the Swings when I was a kid.
Yeah.
And we'd always try to go as high up as we could. You know?
Poor Calvin. Jeez.
Yeah.
I feel like each story is going to get more and more, I don't know, intense and heartbreaking.
Maybe. It's interesting too how she refers to, when she refers to them, it sounds almost affectionate even though she didn't even know
Yeah.
most of these people.
Mm-hmm.
Well, back down we go, I guess.
After the funeral, Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room.
So yeah, they preserve it and right, and just left it as if
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you can see right where it stops.
yeah,
Ooh.
it's like time stopped.
So now what do we do?
Mom said Grandpa Sam enlisted at 18 and never set foot in the room again.
Yeah. Here we go.
Well, that's fun. That's very satisfying. Whoa, another lever.
Whoop. Oh, it goes up. Whoa. Impressive. Oh, that looks creepy. Pumpkin.
The passages were a pretty tight fit.
Hey!
They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies.
You're right. The moon.
Yeah. I thought it was for the cat or something though.
It's for us.
Hello? Oh, that goes back out to the main area. Nice. So now we have a way out.
Milton. A lot of Milton.
Yeah. Barbara.
Growing up, I always thought of Barbara as a
Kinda
child
creepy.
star. I never thought about how hard it must have been for her afterwards.
Get to that in a moment.
Barb Street.
Barb Street. What are all these newspapers?
Jobs increase. Why would she have this in her room?
Worst blizzard in
Unless
history.
she's looking for like gigs.
So how old? She was also pretty young when she died,
Yes,
right?
I think like 16. She was 16, I believe. I always wish to have been like a waitress, played a waitress in a movie or something.
Oh, happy birthday. Oh no. That is an old cake.
Wow.
Of all the stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
The pumpkin. Uh-oh.
Old Jack here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch.
That's creepy.
As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up. A has-been.
Jeez.
But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed. Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Now that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room. So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
Oh, shit.
That came from the basement.
You're right!
Basement.
Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box. The secret is
there's a key hidden in the music box.
And winding until finally the key pops out.
Well, that's convenient.
I'll be back in a
Thanks,
sec.
babe.
20 minutes later, Rick hadn't returned. So Barbara went to look for him, right on cue. She reached for the music box.
Wait.
Can we reach for it?
Oh.
Whoa.
Oh, cool.
It even has like a comic.
She listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
We're in the comic. That's fun.
What?
Halloween!
No way.
Holy shit, yes. Oh, that's great. Oh, that's fucking awesome.
Oh, creepy. Oh, no.
Rick's crutch and imagine the worst.
How did they get the license for this?
Can I use this? Oh, shit. I'm ready for you.
I was not expecting this, and I'm all for it.
Out of my way.
Michael!
Who's
The
here?
gang's leader is the infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago
Ate his
tonight.
family.
What the fuck?
Come at me. It is pretty dark in here. Oh.
Oh, Finch rattled and grew still.
I'll smack you.
Oh dear.
Rick! You shithead.
Oh.
Rick?
Barb, relax. I was just trying to scare you to
Not
help
cool,
you find your scream.
boyfriend.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Then act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and you're...
She threw him out, but she kept a little something to remember him by.
Barb, Have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the late picture show. Hours later...
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there? Ah! Okay,
Walter.
I'm coming up, but if this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
We still got it.
The Halloween music's back, yes!
Oh, I was hoping I could knock it off. We're going up the stairs.
I like the little synth remix to it.
Walter!
This is great, I like this. Yeah, this is awesome. With the black cat eyes.
Ha! Walter?
Walter.
Looks like we're...
Oh.
Excuse me?
Walter. This is the room with the shark, right? I think so, yeah.
Walter, are you there?
Oh, are we gonna get jump scared?
Walter had vanished, but his bedside radio was still on.
Orcas Island police describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
No!
Barbara turned, saw the hook man, and was
The scream.
speechless.
Oh, no. No
He
scream.
was quite smashing.
Can I do anything? Oh, nice.
We go.
And who he was, he couldn't get enough of Barbara.
Uh-oh.
Okay, Barbara, there's gotta be another way out of here.
Yeah, here.
Yes.
Here. This way. Ah!
That night, she played her part beautifully.
Is it going to be well, probably not, because this is about her death, right?
Yeah.
Well,
Molly's door hadn't been opened in years. The hinges grow.
That's so creepy.
get him!
Yeah!
Smash! Oh, nice!
Perfect.
He wasn't moving, but she sensed the story might not be over yet.
What if it's Rick?
That would be crazy. Alright, let's move a little faster, Barbara.
Yeah, I'd be getting the hell out of there.
Is he gone?
His,
Hookman?
his body's gone. Just like Michael!
No!
No!
Had vanished. She listened
Shit.
for his breathing, but all she heard was...
Oh no.
Hookman? Somebody help me, please!
Someone at the door was dying to speak to young Barbara.
Rick?
At the door, she heard whispering. It was coming from inside the house.
Multiple.
Oh dear.
What?
You were wonderful.
The monsters had come to surprise her. For Barbara, it was a dream come true. Then she saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She was going to be famous. And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life.
Damn,
I
what a way to
wasn't there
go.
myself, but I hear Barbara was magnificent.
Oh
Poor
man.
girl. She had a taste for stardom. But unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night. And little Walter, hiding under his bed the whole time. He took it all pretty hard, But that's another story. As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box is all they ever found of her. Her ear.
Is that part of the story real?
A real eerie tale.
Wow, that's bad.
Wow. What is this, Tales from the Crypt? Shit. Oh. And that's Barbara's story.
Edie
That was
told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
So did she actually die? Like, she was murdered?
Was she murdered?
And they suspected the boyfriend?
Interesting. I know. It's hard because
Okay, it's kind of interesting how there's not like a clear-cut answer to what exactly happened. That was really cool, though.
I like that a lot. That's probably my favorite so far.
Yeah.
Of the stories. So there's got to be some sort of hint of some truth.
Yeah.
From these stories.
So now we have two options, I think. Unless there's the basement. I feel like we should go to the basement first.
Yeah.
Because if we go up, then we'll get further, like closer and closer to us, right? Like our part of the family tree.
Yeah.
Guess we have to go out this way.
I guess now I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box.
Yeah.
The key is in there.
I mean, they didn't have to keep the music box out, right?
I know.
If she really didn't want us to find the key. It is getting darker, isn't it? Later in the day.
Was that thing in the... Did we look at that before?
Yeah, this was like that library.
The bottom of that box.
Oh, did we?
A lot of things got left behind in the whirlwind of that last night.
No, maybe not.
Yeah, I don't think so.
It's a bit creepier at night now.
No. And we got it.
To the basement we go.
Spooky.
Hope they don't put the
Basements
Halloween.
are always creepy, even if they're nice.
Yeah. If they start playing the Halloween theme again, I don't know. I might get a little nervous.
Baby stuff. Could play a little round of pool.
I'm always up for billiards.
Sven, his workshop.
Mom said the basement was off limits. Unless I wanted another tetanus shot.
Another? Oh, that's the slide.
Yeah.
Damn. The prototype.
Ah.
So do you think he made the table upstairs in the living
For
room?
sure.
I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages.
Packages. Can we get a flashlight in here?
No. Oh, the fridge.
I thought maybe she was hiding presents.
It turned out she was hiding a lot more than that.
What? I hear what? I can't tell if that's like...
A generator or something?
Yeah. Or film.
What the heck is this?
Well...
I remember asking Mom once about where Walter had gone.
Oh.
She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could.
A bunker?
Oh, it is. Alvinos. Wow, this is so skinny. It's making me feel a little claustrophobic.
If there's a pattern in all these stories, I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
So he just lived down here?
Yeah. That's as far as he could Go.
Walter.
Walter. 05?
He lived for a long time. Damn. Just a photo.
That's his view.
Day is marked off on the calendar.
Yeah.
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years. On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week. But after a few days, I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane. Having a schedule, living for today. I always expected to be dead tomorrow.
70s. I like the little...
But if you wait long enough, you get used to anything.
Where do you think the shaking is from?
Is it like... I don't know.
Even a monster on the other side of a door starts to feel normal.
Is it
almost friendly.
Something? I don't know. Same thing. Yeah, peaches.
And then one day, everything just
Yeah,
stopped.
can you imagine living like that for 30 years?
Look at the wrinkles and the moles in his hands.
Whatever that thing was, it was gone. Maybe it got tired of waiting. Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid. It's been a week now, the longest in 30 years. I'm done waiting. I have to leave while I still can.
Oh. There's another way out?
And further we go.
I know it's out there somewhere. Whatever killed Barbara and Molly and Calvin.
So he's just really afraid of death, huh?
Yeah.
Maybe this is all a mistake. But I need to stop living the same day, even if it kills me.
That's cool.
Whatever's out there, I want you to know I'm ready for it. I'm going to appreciate all of it, especially the food. I don't mind if I only have a year left, or a month, or a single week. I'd be happy with one new day. I can already imagine the sun on my face.
Walter died when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here.
Yeah. That's really sad.
That's sad, man.
He lived like that his whole life,
Life.
and then he finally goes out and he dies.
And wanted to live like just each day to the fullest, kind of like just like appreciate.
Damn,
live a
that
whole new way.
sucks. Oh, Walter's the mole man underneath the Finch house, right? Which we heard about. Yeah.
Damn.
That one really sucks. I think
that's sad.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Poor Walter. So
I'm sure my mom was trying to protect me.
You think we can go this way?
I think so. Would it take us all the way back out there to that track? That tunnel, rather. Poor Walter.
Maybe she was afraid I'd end up like Walter.
Recluse.
But if she never told me about an uncle under the house...
Yeah, what else could she have kept?
I can only imagine what else she was hiding.
There it is. There's the hammer.
I don't want to make the same mistakes she made. Trying to bury something that's still alive.
Over here.
Now that there's only one of us left, or maybe two.
Or maybe two.
I thought it was time I heard the stories for myself. And found out what happened to everyone else. But now I'm worried the stories themselves might be the problem. Maybe we believed so much in a family curse, we made it real.
Oh.
Walter.
Aww. Damn, that sucks.
Walter almost got me.
Me too.
A little bit. Shit.
What is that out there?
That was still lighting up from
in
Molly's story.
I don't know if I should even be writing this. Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me.
Jeez.
But I thought you should know about your family.
I thought I should let you know about your family.
And the history you're a part of.
Who do you think she's talking to?
I have a theory. I don't know if I want to say it.
Are we Edith?
Mm-hmm.
Are we going to...
You think she's gonna die?
Yeah.
Or maybe she's just like preparing for the eventuality of
death?
I think she's probably pregnant.
You think she's pregnant?
Yeah.
And she's gonna die?
Well, I don't know. I don't know if she's gonna die.
Oh, is that what she said? Or two?
Yeah, that's what I'm guessing. Unless there's someone else alive that we don't know about, but...
Because Milton's dead. Lewis is dead. Dawn, the mom, died. Edie's dead. We don't know what happened to her dad, Edith's dad. So who's...
I'm usually pretty good at guessing when someone's pregnant, so...
I didn't see that
Though
coming.
to be honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now.
Oh, she's talking to the kid.
Oh, yeah. So you think our character in the beginning is
the daughter.
Is the kid like all grown up?
With her cat? I was wondering, like, why don't we have a cast anymore? That's the daughter. And this is okay. So I think we're gonna be playing as the daughter next.
I don't know if we will at all.
Maybe. I don't know. You don't think?
That's why her stomach looks like pregnant stomach. Like you could, it's hard to see her feet unless she's walking.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I think the people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth.
Do you think there's truth to that, to her thought of like, because they believed they had a curse almost, like it makes it real, you know, like that sort of thing?
Yeah, and it had, I mean, I think it was, especially with Walter, I feel like, I don't know. He just lived in fear his whole life.
Yeah. I think Walter's was the saddest for me so far.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot of stairs. Hope these are stable.
I know.
And when you look at the house, had that history of imagination and stubbornness and madness. Any of it seems possible.
Like, yeah, they just like made these stories to like cope with the deaths, or like,
maybe that could be.
You know what I mean? As opposed to just like tackling it like for what it was.
Yeah.
Just unfortunate, like what life has to offer. Like sometimes life is just very hard and unfortunate.
I think we've been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it. What kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house?
Yeah. It's like you're so focused on like the death that you just forget to like live your life.
It's embarrassing for me to admit this, but...
Oh, man.
The pet cemetery made me more uncomfortable than the human one.
Oh.
3 of the gerbils were mine, and 2 had been my fault.
Oh, no.
Derpy.
Coco. Yeah, so the birds and the reptiles.
Yeah. Christopher!
Aw, they even have the little faces. Frog.
Sven built the house, but it was Edie who designed the cemetery.
Molly, Calvin. I guess these are nice little
space
tokens of
cats.
who they are.
Yeah, the builder. Books.
So they said the one son died like a week before they left.
Lewis.
And then I guess Edie died that same year as well. Because it was 2010, right?
Yeah. She's a star, Hollywood star.
I'm sure Odin's monument had been Edie's idea.
That's Odin.
My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away. She could see it poking out of the water at low tide.
Oh.
Whoa.
Zoom.
Edie said she dreamed about the old house every night.
Oh, I didn't realize it was right there.
Yeah, they were so close. That's what.
So they just
left it there?
Put a marker. Well, yeah, probably put a marker out there to.
Okay. Let people know what it was.
Edie's side was always easier for me to understand. But the older I get, the more I can see where my mom was coming from.
Sam. Gregory?
Her dad had been pretty strict, but it wasn't enough to save her brothers. She was just trying to do better.
Lewis.
She lost 2 of her brothers, just like I did. I get why she tried so hard to protect us.
So Sanjay died too. Oh,
Yeah.
too.
We never
Damn.
found Milton's body, so my mom insisted we were putting up a monument, not a tombstone.
Aww. You know, I think if anything gets me to cry, it's just gonna be because it just keeps adding on, you know? Like the sad
yeah.
stuff
It's
just
like-
keeps adding
like,
up,
oh.
and it's just making me sad.
Yeah.
There's so many things I wish I could ask my mom now. Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along. For me to come back someday and find everything out for myself.
Treehouse. All right, back into it.
Saving.
But looking back on it now, if she told me there was going to be so much climbing,
I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
Look at you.
Okay. So they didn't like wait till the very end to reveal it or anything. This seems dangerous. Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Oh my god, bro.
22 weeks pregnant. Damn. At 17.
I know.
Oof.
Rebecca. Wow.
So then so the person that we is reading this seems
Yes.
older. So hopefully she lived for a while,
Hopefully.
but I don't know.
I never met Grandpa Sam, but I think he and my mom had a lot in common.
We're having Sam next.
Fire up the grill.
Bear.
They were both pretty intense.
Oh. Was Sam a hunter?
In a
Sam spent his
moment.
life shooting photos, but Mom said he got nervous being in front of the camera. I guess we're all afraid of something.
So maybe a war hero too?
Hmm.
Yeah, Sam.
Yeah, because Sam is the one that, right? Didn't they say he enlisted or something? Right when he. So yeah, right. Sam is the twin. I think they said.
Oh.
So he just grew up and he got another room. I guess.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
Yeah, he enlisted when he
Gotcha,
turned
gotcha.
18.
Sam and Calvin were the twins.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
And he was the photographer and everything.
Yeah.
Wow, look at that.
Damn.
Impressive. What's this?
Door.
In a moment.
Instead of
Could be
hiding from death, Sam seemed to go out of his way to meet it.
Okay. So the opposite of Walter, pretty much.
Hmm. Okay.
We don't know.
Airline ticket. K. Finch.
So that's someone who
Wait, so
married
that
into the family?
Yeah, there's a little leaf right there. So that must be his wife.
Sam's wife?
We should have brought a flashlight with us, shouldn't we have?
I feel like that would have been nice. Been
If we
helpful
knew we were gonna be here.
for a while.
Oh, photos.
A mirror selfie.
Dawn,
Whoa.
I promise, you'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
These memories are gonna last a lifetime.
So that's our Edith's mom. That's fun.
Am I gonna have to shoot anything?
It's a hunting trip, Dawn. Shooting is strongly encouraged.
What else can I take pictures of?
Propane.
Shouldn't we be leaving?
Just want to get a shot of you, Don, then we can take off.
I thought I already did that.
What?
Perfect.
It's gonna rain the whole
This is
weekend,
cool.
isn't it?
Yeah.
Such a creative game. What do we want to get this time? The car? Oh, what's this? Oh, there she is again.
I will never forget this weekend, Dad.
That's the spirit.
Odin Finch Memorial Park?
Damn.
Okay, got it.
Get a whole party.
I'm gonna take some pictures, okay?
Just be careful. That camera's older than you are. Definitely should not have drunk all that coffee.
Down here?
You're right, Dad. It's starting to clear up. Still freezing, though.
Picture. What do you think we want? Where is she?
Aha.
Quite like being outside.
Wait.
Oh.
Hold still while I take a picture of you.
I definitely won't be moving.
Are you done yet?
Hey!
That's a keeper.
Oop. A little more gas in the tank, I guess. I'm just saying, I'm not always gonna be here, Don. You'll need to remember this stuff, if you want to survive.
I'll be fine, Dad.
You know who else thought he was gonna be fine?
Some guy who died.
Don, I'm being serious.
I know, Dad. You're always serious. Doesn't being out here make you want to chill out?
Well, to tell you the truth, I haven't been out here in 20 years.
Can't get it in focus.
Don, don't you think you could find something more interesting to photograph?
I think this is plenty interesting.
Yeah.
Last time I was with my brother Calvin. Man, that was a great trip.
Calvin.
Your grandpa Sven taught us how to fish, how to build a fire.
Emily Dickinson. That's kind of ironic right next to
I
a
found an old logging trail.
rifle.
There were deer everywhere. I bet if I could remember where that trail was, we'd spot a buck for you in no time.
A buck. Wait, I don't want to shoot it though. I want to shoot it, but with the camera.
Give me a minute to check the map.
Oh, bird.
How about this?
Oh.
Finch.
Yes.
Yes.
Good eyes, Don.
Yeah.
Yes.
Before you take the shot, let me get a picture of you.
Of me?
Where is
Dad.
Oh, damn.
Just breathe. Turn off your imagination. Focus on your target. Let me get behind you.
Do I have to do this?
Don, you don't have to do anything. But if you want to survive, you'll need to be strong.
No. What am I taking a picture of?
Now keep yourself squared up, elbows down, like we practiced. Whenever you're ready.
Yeah.
As soon as you shot
Great
it.
shot, Don.
Oh.
Damn.
This is awful.
Yeah.
At first I was like, oh, this is kind of nice, and then it changed. Damn.
You taking like a not a selfie, but
I'm proud of you, Don. Always remember that, okay?
Oh. Oh my God.
You. Oh, that's what it was.
Sorry, Don. Just gotta reset the timer.
Oh.
Okay, are you tying it like?
Then I gotta run.
Gotcha.
Come on.
Dad, it's twitching. I think
That's
it's
totally normal, Don. Just focus on the camera. Try not to think about
Dad!
Oh my God.
That's how
That's horrible.
Sam went out.
What a
Of
horrible
all these
memory.
stories, that's the one I wish most that my mom had told me.
Damn.
So not only was that a horrible memory for her with the whole deer thing,
Death everywhere.
she saw her dad Oh my god.
The very thing that he was teaching her, like, teaching the daughter how to survive. Like, the act of doing that is what kind of was his demise as well.
Jeez, that's messed up. I don't even know what to say. That's horrible.
Wow. Dawn, poor Dawn. Poor Sam as well.
Yeah, I feel like, I mean, after seeing that, it makes a bit more sense now why Dawn was always, like, her mom wanted to push the past away so much.
Mm-hmm.
Because clearly her personal experience with the past was really negative.
Yeah.
So I wonder what happened. Did we see what happened to the mom? Kay?
No, we have not. We don't know anything about Kay. This is the next area we have to go.
I would imagine. Ooh.
A creepy. So does this take us to the attic below? That door that we.
I wonder if that was locked because I never checked it.
Okay.
It might have been.
After Sam died, my mom and Edie got really close. They'd both lost a lot.
After Sam died. Damn.
Oh, great. Another little kid's room.
Gregory. Is Gregory the 1-year-old? I can't remember who the...
Yeah, Gregory was the 1-year-old. So why was the door... Was
he the one with the bathroom?
That's what I thought, but maybe...
So we're going to learn more about Gregory, Dawn, as well, and Gus.
I can't imagine my mom ever writing poetry, and yet...
Oh, this Gus was like a punk rocker.
Oh, so we have 2 things in here, in this room.
Oh.
Both Gregory and the other one.
Sam.
Oh, divorced? Oh, divorced. Yeah, they did split up.
Oh, from
Kay and Sam.
Kay and Sam, okay.
Dear Kay, do you remember the way Gregory used to laugh when he thought he was alone? Like something funny was happening, but only he could see it.
Oh, Gregory?
I think he saw things the rest of us don't.
Oh, no. Oh, no. What happened to Gregory? This is cool. Does this song remind you? Is this a specific song? That sounds familiar.
This is a big... Oh, frog!
Oh, the frog!
Oh, he's conducting it.
That's over, Gregory. It's time to...
Don't leave. Don't leave.
Kay!
Don't leave Gregory in.
No, Gregory. Oh, I'm nervous.
Sam, I told you I don't want to talk right now.
I wonder what he saw.
Can I jump? Oh,
what his world was like.
This is cool. Yeah, okay. Yeah.
You reminded me so much of Calvin. Lost in his imagination. Whatever it was, he saw.
Whoa!
He's upside down. Help the whale! I know this is gonna be really sad.
I know,
so it's really cute, but
what happens, you know?
Oh, it's Tchaikovsky.
Okay.
Thanks, Caruso. I knew it was a very famous song. I just didn't know the
Voice
title.
of the Flowers. Also kind of dark, so you can hear like the arguing in the background between Sam and.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh gosh, it's platforming.
Whoa!
I know how silly it sounds.
There's just bubbles.
that I worried about a baby being too happy.
Who's talking right now? Is that...
That's Sam.
That's Sam? Okay.
Yeah.
But I could feel him slipping away.
Sorry about that, Gregory.
I know you did everything you could. Maybe if I hadn't called that night.
Damn it. Hold on, I don't want Gregory to hear this.
Shit. You can't leave a baby that alone that long, you know?
I know. Oh, he's gonna turn it back on?
Yeah, no. Don't tell me.
I wish he could have told us about the world he saw.
Oh
no. There's so much I don't understand about Gregory. About everything.
Damn, man.
This sucks.
But I know what happened wasn't your fault. I'm sure he's happy. And he'd want you to be happy too. Good luck, Kay.
Fuck. That's rough. Gregory.
That one almost got me too.
I know. And I'm sure that from there, like, as with Sam and Kay, I just made their relationship. They're already like
right
on the brink. I just made them more likely to divorce. Jeez. They're all gonna keep just getting, these stories are gonna increase and just get...
Yeah. Especially since, I mean, they're getting closer to Edith and...
Yeah. I don't know if I'm ready for the big finale.
I know. Oh, what's this?
It's...
a climbing wall in the bedroom.
Wow.
Oh, I can climb it?
My mom moved up to the loft after
I'm not
her
ready.
brothers died.
Oh,
At
so
the time, it was as far away as she could get.
Okay.
I'll be there in a moment. Raised flag?
Breakfast, quiet time, 11 p.m.
Greg, be a baby. Aw. Alright, let's see what this is all about. Oh, what are the house rules? I want to make jokes, but I feel like I can't even make jokes after that. Alright, let's just see what it is.
So we have Gus here, who looks like, Kavuza pointed out, Atreus. But maybe like a rebel. Like I see spray paint. You got a little pentagram there. Punk bracelets.
But also beach stuff.
Beach.
All right.
A poem for Gus, who always said the wedding was a bad idea. Our father never hit us kids, at least not very hard, before the day my brother said with teenage disregard that he'd be dead before he'd see a wedding in our yard.
Oh, it's long.
My father made him come, of course, but Gus stood far apart, just flew his kite and bottled up the storm inside his heart.
I tried to get it all out.
I tried to talk him out of it, but though he'd never met her, we don't need a stepmom, were the words that
I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
Destroy! There are more words somewhere.
So is this Sam's? Is he remarrying right now?
I guess.
When the time for photos came, Dad ordered him to come here. But Gus declined, and as a sign held up his middle finger.
Yeah!
Rebel.
So punk rock.
The wind picked up, and panicked geese appeared and quickly went. But all the humans did that day was go inside the tent.
The tent. So there's a storm.
No one's around. Oh, that's cool.
Whoa.
Rain came down in buckets then, but no one seemed afraid that nature might destroy the tent our dad had crudely made.
This is crazy.
You know. Shit.
The thunder sounded much too close and full of angry power. But all my father said to this was, "Make the music louder."
They couldn't even. Yeah, I didn't hear anything.
Let's pick up the rest of this.
Shit.
I wish that I could truly say I thought about you on that day. Out there on the beach alone, just you, the wind, the sea, and foam. But I didn't. Until we found you.
So the storm got him. Poor Gus.
She never talked about him, but Mom told me once if I was a boy, they were going to name me Gus.
Mm.
Damn. Poor Gus.
Well, now we go up the ladder, I guess, or the climbing.
Yeah,
thing.
so the next will be Dawn?
Do you think she'll be up here?
Well, they said Dawn's room is here.
Yeah, the loft.
The loft.
This is definitely one of those games that makes you think, isn't it?
Makes you think, yeah. Gets you in the feels for sure.
Alright, not a bad setup.
This is cool.
So she was the last of her siblings.
The Holy Bible.
Religion was another thing my mom never talked about, but I think it
Hmm.
helped her a lot after her dad died.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, that's the father.
So they were together pretty young.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what's all these sticky notes? What does that say? Something
Places-
to visit?
places
Places to
to visit.
visit?
Red.
To-dos, majors, English teaching.
Geology.
Geology?
Some Bible verses.
Call mom and grandma once a week. Once she goes to college. Yeah, college applications.
Hey!
So she knew him before she even went to college?
Maybe.
Maybe. Oh, or she met him at college, I
May-
guess.
Met
That
him
makes
at
sense.
college, okay. Damn, she did everything. Visit. Geography, India.
She spent a summer building houses in Calcutta, where she met my dad. Saw Jane.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Where helping hands create safe places.
So, I'm just looking at the. Oh yeah, I guess. I wish we had the date that he passed away, but it doesn't say it. It was just on the gravestone. Because I just don't know how long she knew him for. You know, her dad.
Oh right. I think it was like 2008. I think.
I guess that's our way back down.
Oh, that's.
Or
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice little fireman's pole. All right, what do we got out here?
My mom moved to India a week after graduation and got a job teaching English. Lewis was born a year later.
Damn, we're getting high up here now. Hope you're not afraid of heights. Up we go. Oh, that's Milton?
Yes.
Yeah.
We're getting close, aren't we?
When my dad died, I don't think Mom knew where else to go.
So she came home.
Dawn.
I'm sure Edie was happy to have her back.
Plants.
And to see
Oh, that's
kids in the
cool.
house again.
Edith.
The house had to get a little bigger, but Edie was used to that.
Yeah, this is when the expansions really got crazy.
Yeah.
Damn, that'd be crazy. That's your view from your bedroom.
I know, that'd be wild.
You know? Can you imagine, like, during a storm? Ooh.
Yeah, I was just thinking, like, I feel like I wouldn't be secure enough. I wouldn't feel secure.
And for a while, things were good. Almost normal.
Yeah. All the family members.
Barbara, Molly, Sam, Calvin, yeah. Odin. Lewis rules.
Yeah, Lewis rules. Great job.
Awesome.
It's a nice little classroom, I guess.
I love multiplication as a kid.
Really?
Yeah, I was so good at them. We'd have like little, like in elementary school, we'd have like flashcards.
Mm-hmm.
And we'd have a competition where like there'd be 2 lines of kids.
Yeah.
And the teacher would, show the flashcard, and whoever had answered it fastest would stay on the line. And the next person would go up, and then you have another contestant, and that would always be like the longest. Like no one could beat me. I was just that good at times tables.
But it didn't last.
Oh. Right, because of, all the siblings.
Yeah.
Oh, she wrote a book?
Dawn Finch, to teach and learn.
Religious teaching book?
Why is teaching blood red? You know what I mean?
Smartypedia.
Pencil sharpeners.
The fam.
Yeah, it's them. So that's, you're right, because that's Edith as a baby.
Yeah.
Edith didn't really know him.
No.
Okay. Oh man, the scientific method. Good stuff.
What's this? Relief efforts end in disaster. Oh, could
Oh, is that? You think that's how he died?
Sanjay maybe.
Maybe.
I mean, that kind of sucks if it's just like in the class. Oh, is that him?
That's him. That has to be how he died.
Yeah, so it's like a little
shrine
memorial area.
Yeah.
Damn. The curse.
Wow, this reminds you of like 4th grade, creating stuff like that.
Yeah, all those poster boards.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Reading as a hoot, they would have signs like that too. Oh, we had a class gerbil.
Great job.
Oh my gosh.
What a view.
Damn.
That's nice.
Okay. Let's see how everything got worse.
The beginning of the end was Milton's 10th birthday, when Edie gave him a castle.
Oh, it's locked.
Yeah.
After Milton disappeared, the only thing he left behind was a room full of paintings.
Well, can't go that way.
No.
We could if we were Kratos.
Just smash them.
Oh, we can go in.
Ah, okay. Right through the window. Oh, so close.
I did not even notice there were stairs right there.
It looks like like a part of a canoe or something, or boats.
Oh yeah.
Whoa.
Footprints.
Wow. This is the cool room.
I think Edie was happy to finally have another painter in the family.
A frog.
Coming up? Whoa.
Milton. Extra, extra.
Alright, let's see what he's all about. The magic
Milton
paintbrush.
Finch in The Magic Paintbrush.
Oh, cool!
Oh, that's nice. That's so stylish. That's so really well done. No more. Milton.
I was 4 when Milton disappeared.
Yeah, she probably hardly remembered him.
Yeah.
She probably
Oh,
remembers.
she actually put the date.
Yeah,
on there.
right?
No
As
one
oppo-
else has been around here.
No. So she probably remembers more of Lewis,
Yeah.
the other brother.
I actually have made one of those before.
You have? I've always wanted to.
In art class, I think in high school.
Do you remember what it was about? What it had? What it contained?
What was it? I feel like it was there was maybe like a hamster or something.
I want to see that. Maybe we should recreate it.
Mom spent
They're
months
hard work.
searching for my brother. Then she sealed the doors.
Yeah, this is what was in it, right? The store. Is that what and he had this in the flip book? There was a door
Oh.
that opened to
Gotcha.
something else. Not this one though, I guess.
So that's the end for Milton.
Whatever Milton had found in the house, Mom didn't want it getting out.
But that's not. Is that Milton's room? No. Yes? Or is this just like an extra thing for
This
him?
might be Milton's room.
Ooh.
We're getting pretty high.
This doesn't look
This
the
is
most stable.
no. This
Mom
is gonna.
definitely blamed Edie, but I think Lewis blamed himself.
For
His disappearance.
I guess we don't know that many details yet on what happened.
Do you think they
After
do?
he graduated, he just spent more and more time in his room. Until Mom got him a job at the cannery.
Right.
Lewis.
Everyone always told me to stay out of
Whoa.
Lewis's
You
room.
guys.
Except Lewis.
Synthwave. I love it.
So we've got this. This is cool, but again, oh my gosh, I could not.
No way. This would be my room. Legalized marijuana.
Lewis's room smelled very, very familiar. That part of him lived on.
Whoa, is this for hookah?
Oh, he's got a game system.
Ooh, that's like a Super
What do we
Nintendo. PlayStation.
Lewis and I spent a lot of time playing games together, but he was surprisingly bad at them. He died a lot.
High school diploma.
Lewis Finch.
Got the mini fridge.
Hey, this is the setup right here.
Oh my gosh, those are crazy.
Have you ever had like hookah? Like,
Mm-mm.
no, I haven't had it once, a couple of times.
Exercise ball.
Hey.
Let's see. Conspiracy now. A wedding. Oh, salmon Oh, wait a second.
Damn. Oh, Dawn poetry recital?
Yeah.
I thought it said damn pretty recital.
Got the gamer. Oh, you got a double monitor setup? Okay.
I mean, this takes place, what, 2010?
Well, that's when, I think this is after that. Like, they left in 2010.
Wow, he's ahead of his time. Lewis. At the keyboard.
All right, Lewis Finch. What do we got? Oh, Dawn. Institute of Psychology.
Dear Mrs. Finch, as Lewis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse. Newly sober, I believe Lewis first noticed the monotony of his daily life.
Okay.
He kept working at the cannery, but he withdrew part of himself. In our sessions, I saw the same behavior. His mind began to wander.
Oh my god. Whoa.
Whoa, that was trippy.
That was.
I asked him to describe it. He said he started small.
This is so weird.
Yeah.
Imagining a labyrinth.
It's like daydreaming almost.
He'd feel his way about. Then something moved. Bats.
Bats?
And toads.
Whoa.
And things that have not names. He knew it was all in his head.
Cool.
That was nice.
But he took it very seriously. I had hoped he'd find himself. But he found something more. I worried about him then.
Boy, he's gonna cut his
Daydreaming at
fingers.
the cannery.
Alright.
I spoke with his boss. But he said Lewis had become a model employee. Methodical, tireless, focused. Like a whole new Lewis. So I let him go on. I even encouraged him.
It's getting bigger.
It seemed very promising at first. He told me he'd made a new friend.
Aww.
On the edge of a city he named Lewis Topia.
I'm calling up.
He built the city up slowly, brick by brick. Then he made musicians. And songs for them to play. He talked about starting a band. And he was always humming something. Every day his imagination grew stronger. He no longer spoke at the cannery.
No longer spoke.
But his chopping was as reliable as ever. Then one day it struck him that all the cheering crowds, even the stones under his feet, were all in his imagination. So he could do whatever he wished. He held an election for mayor. and he won. They begged him to stay, but his mind was already wandering. It became a game for him.
Oh my gosh. This is great.
Whoa.
It looks so cool.
Yeah.
He'd conquer a city, then immediately push on. New Louisville. St. Louis.
It's getting a little dicey.
It is.
He started drifting away from our reality.
Yeah, that's what it looks like, right?
Minneapolis. Until one day he forgot to go home from the cannery.
Oh, wow.
Even as his mother pleaded with him, part of Louis kept sailing on.
Whoa.
In Louisburg, he heard rumors of a...
What do we want? What do we want? Handsome queen or beautiful prince?
I don't know. It's your playthrough.
handsome queen. The queen was on her own quest for...
Sinister serpents.
Sinister serpents.
Battle!
Oh, that's cool. Ah! Whoa.
He followed the sound of her.
Sure, let's go with that.
Whoa.
Yeehaw.
Electric sitar.
Come on.
His chase led him to a golden palace east of the sun and west of the moon. Even then, his logic remained sound.
Oh, now it's full.
It's full.
But I'm still
I don't
chopping
like
fish heads.
Yeah.
He knew the world was all in his imagination.
She's like fully covered.
Oh my gosh.
This
But
is
he was
crazy.
so proud of having created it. In his own eyes, he'd become something greater than a king. For someone who'd never known success in the real world, I think it was overwhelming. And then it struck him that the real Louis was not the one chopping salmon, but the one climbing the steps of a golden palace.
Jeez.
My imagination is as real as my body, he told me. It was hard to argue with him.
His hand is... So this is present. Oh no, what's he gonna do?
It's his locker. I'm assuming.
Yeah.
He began to forget the world we know. I think it pained him to remember Louis, the cannery worker.
What is happening?
Are we having like an out-of-body experience or something?
Ah, feels like it.
He began to despise the man with a royal contempt.
I guess we're going up there.
I still thought I could save him. Even after he said he was being crowned king over all the lands of wonder. The palace would be packed with his companions.
Jeez, man. This is crazy.
Including the wise Calico who'd insisted on inviting me.
Molly.
His queen waited, holding his crown. There was only one thing left to do.
Oh no, the guillotine.
Down his head.
He's just gonna. Do you think that's how? He just.
And the rest I think you know. Mrs. Finch, your son was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
Fucking hell. Lewis.
My brother was really cool. I wish you could have met him.
Jeez, man.
Damn, that sucks.
It all just really stemmed from like his how his current life was, just being stuck in that work. Just
I think it's a mix of that plus what happened with Milton, I'm sure. And
yeah.
his dad.
Oh man.
So he like killed himself at work?
I think so.
With the fish machine?
Yeah.
That's horrible.
You good to continue? You sure?
Well, we don't have much further to go.
I don't think so. Fuck.
This is
He was so proud of being Indian. I think for him, it was a way to be something other than just a Finch.
Ooh. So who do we have left?
Just Edith, right?
Oh, what's
just her room?
Yeah. How come we didn't get do we get a picture of Dawn?
She didn't draw anything. It was the same with Edie too. She didn't draw anything for Edie.
On the way back from Lewis's funeral, my mom told me to start packing. She waited until the day before we left to tell Edie.
Damn.
Yeah, that's a lot to handle.
I'm not sure if she wanted to make it easier or harder. I wish we'd stayed. But I understand why we left.
Yeah, it'd be hard to live in a house with
Yeah.
all of that.
My mom ended up leaving everything behind.
Disaster relief. Okay, so that was how he passed.
What happened that night had been coming for a long time. Maybe it should have come sooner.
Huh.
But it had to end one way or another.
Damn.
All that's left now is to tell you about that last night.
What happened?
So is she the one who is making all these paper mache things?
Yeah, I guess so. Cause you saw
that's from his thing, right?
his story. Yeah, they look at his people. Lewis's people. All right, Edith.
These all letters?
Yeah.
Okay.
Feather? Pen.
This is where she wrote everything?
So this is what we saw at the beginning of the game. A person holding
That
this.
whole last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word. Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
"To our final night together, and all our final nights apart."
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are very
Edith,
specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it? The grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
Oh, this is heavy.
the power had been shut off that morning, but Edie always had plenty of candles. When my mom sealed the library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance.
So it goes
finally
back.
get to go in.
Yes.
Or that Edie had a key to it.
That thing you're afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house.
Oh.
Edith has a right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of your stories. I think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight. We'll have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning.
Right, the nursing home.
Yeah.
History of the Finches by Edith Finch. Okay.
Dear Edith, there's so many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born. That night, the tide went way, way out.
Oh, wow.
It was the first and last time I ever saw the old house aground.
Jeez.
We do get to go to it.
Yeah, after all this time, right?
There'd been an earthquake out in the middle of the ocean. They called it the lowest tide in 1,000 years. God, it smelled awful. You know, I've seen that house every day of my life.
What could we possibly find?
But I never thought I'd go back to it. When the fog rolled in, I lost my way.
Oh no.
That's scary.
Feels like we're on a different planet.
I know.
I got turned around.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
For a while, I wandered. I started seeing things.
This would make me very uncomfortable in real life.
I know. Imagine that. I wonder if that's the same bug from, like, Sam's story.
Things I'd forgotten had ever existed. But when I saw them, they felt like old friends. That night, a lot of things came back to me. Or maybe I came back to them.
And we made it.
Oh.
Things I can't explain, but that I need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here?
Damn it.
It's mine.
Edith!
Mom, you're gonna rip it. Let go! I kicked and screamed, but Mom dragged me to the car.
We didn't get the full story.
Nope.
I never saw Great Grandma Edie again.
What?
The next morning, the band came to pick her up, but she was already gone.
Wow.
After that, we moved around a lot. We both tried to make the best of it. A few years went by. My mom didn't like to talk about it. But she started getting sick a lot.
Shit.
She got better for a while, and then she didn't. And then I was alone. The last Finch left alive. Until I found out about you. I'm still not sure what to tell you about all this. If we lived forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things. But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes. And appreciate how strange and brief all of this is.
Oh.
This journal was supposed to be for you. But now I hope you'll never see it. I just want to meet you and tell you all these stories myself.
I wonder if we're supposed to be.
But I guess if you're reading this now, things didn't work out that way.
Fuck.
This is where your story begins. I'm sorry I won't be there to see it. It's a lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone. I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
Ooh. Ooh. You okay? Oh, yeah, that's alright. Jeez, man. Yeah, that's that she had died during. That's what I was thinking too. At the end there, that she had died during childbirth. Oh.
I'm composed now.
Are you sure? You can take a break. Oh. Wow.
Damn.
Man, I was still getting over like. I mean, for the grandma Edie, just like that was her last memory of both.
Yeah. Bummer.
Edith and Dawn, and she died alone. Oh. And the mom, man.
How do you feel?
I feel pretty. It was a very powerful game, and I just feel just
taking it all in.
Yeah, I went through a very emotional journey. Cause I'm just still getting over like a lot of the. It's like one story to really sink in like I was still kind of processing Lewis's story.
Yeah,
that was hard. And then if you to go from that to all of this was just it's a whirlwind of emotions, you know.
Yeah, I do think it was especially powerful, just with like kind of like I said earlier, just all the stories compounded, you know, like just each story on top of each story on top of each story.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. No, Druckmann.
Oh, really?
Playtester. Look at that. Oh.
And then, yeah, of course, like on top of the story, like it was just a beautiful.
Yeah, it's
beautiful game. Like the design and the music and sound effects too were really great.
I don't know, 'cause you had like these stories, unfortunate, tragic stories, but they were all told in like this beautiful way.
And unique to each person.
Yeah. Damn.
Oh, so you can replay individual stories?
Okay. Gotcha.
That's
Very
nice.
beautiful. Yeah, very beautiful game.
How'd you feel about like the kind of like the mix of the sad stuff with the humor, like the comic story for Barbara? And
I know.
I definitely think it was really well done, and it kept it from being too heavy.
Right.
Just all the time.
Uh-huh. You know? It just overall just made for a very unique experience. And especially the one, I think it really started too with like the baby who was the baby, Gus or Gregory? Gregory. It's like, I've been playing in this fantasy world, but then you kind of start to have an idea like how he might meet his end, and it's like, it's heart-wrenching. Yeah. And we have Dawn. Good point.
Oh, yeah, and Edie as well.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I agree too. I think Walter's story was kind of a turning point, I guess.
Yes. Right, because I think who was before Walter? Would it have been...
I mean, the other ones were obviously sad too.
Right. Because like it started off with like you had Molly, and you're like, wait a minute, she's a cat, and then she went from this like funny flopping shark, but then she's like a monster. So it was like mystical in some sense, and then you had Barbara's, which I really liked a lot from a stylistic and design standpoint, especially with the Michael Myers music. I mean, come on, it's the Halloween theme. But then I think Walter's was really just like, and Calvin's too.
Yeah.
Really starting to get a lot more powerful and intense.
Some of them were just accidents. Some of them were really tragic.
Walter's, man. Oh.
Did you cry?
I got teary. I think
teary was
I got
some of them.
teary, especially with Lewis's story. Just like, you know, the fact that, you know, he was a lot at home. Things were just, you know, going, you know, depressing and just going in a very just dark way. And then plus combine that with like him living in a very, just working there, just at a very at a workplace which is very repetitive and mundane. Just being in that very similar spot just felt kind of pull at the heartstrings a little bit.
For sure. Yeah, I definitely think some of the stories were, I mean, more like relatable. Yeah. Relatable than others, like kind of part of like the shared human experiences, you know? Yeah. Yeah, I really loved how unique each story was and all the different ways that things were expressed. Like with Lewis's, that whole sequence was so cool with his imagination. And
I know, it's like you're feeling two different things. You're blown away by how beautiful and aesthetically pleasing the game is, but then it's like, you know what it all means for like what the story really tells and what happens in the end, you know.
Did you have a story in particular that, I don't know, I don't want to say your favorite because they were all sad, but you know what I mean?
I think my favorite was, like, the coolest I liked was Barbara's, but the ones that made me sad, definitely Lewis,
Walter, Gregory,
and
then just the ending sequence.
Yes, that whole string of events, really, like, man.
Yeah, and beyond the stories too, just like the way that everything just kind of lived on in the house was really interesting. And I mean, I guess all the family was fine with that, you know?
I know.
Because they all kind of did it.
Yeah, and I could see why too, like why Dawn just wanted to leave it all behind. Just like all those memories, and I don't know, it would definitely it would get to you for sure, especially after Dawn herself experienced the losses that she had so close to her.
Yeah, both of her siblings and her kids.
Right.
And her parent, you know, her dad. But I feel like in the end, that's kind of what Edith learned, I guess. Like the lesson was to not ignore the past, but also to not be like bogged down in the past either, you know, to like look at it openly, but then also move on with your life.
Yeah. I feel like now I just have to, it makes you just want to appreciate life.
Yeah.
You know?
And your family.
I love you.
Me too. I hope you don't fall off a cliff.
I know, right? Jeez.